Anzóis. Farhada Todali Fishhook Galley. Street memorializing the fishing history. Slices of Macau along historical Patana ley lies. Beco dos Anzóis. Fishhook Galley. Oh, Beco dos Anzóis. Beco dos Anzóis. Beco dos Anzóis. Beco dos Anzóis. Patan once a fishing village. Street named after a fish hook. Slices of Macau. Beco dos Anzóis. 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 Beco dos Anzóis.
Anzois. I'm on the street called Anzois. This little alley. On the map, it's kind of in this little Patana area, but yeah, it looks kind of interesting. And I'm gonna try to go all the way through it and go all the way to that side and just kind of see what it looks like. Maybe go in a little bit of a circle to give you a little bit of context. So anyways, so stay tuned for that. And I think this is Travessa de Anzois. Okay, we got another slice of Macau for you. Let's put this up on the map so you can see exactly where we are. Without further ado, let's just get right into it as if you're there yourself. Another slice of Macau. We put this up on the map so you just saw that. And I think it's a public street. I don't know. I can't really tell. There's like entrances on both sides and then there's parking on these sides. This looks like it's a business, but it could be part of something different. Yeah, I just don't know. I'm just gonna walk all the way through it and then we'll just kind of see. So, but yeah, I think it's called Anzóis. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk through it. It looks like people pay for their parking. There's license plates, so I guess public cars might actually come in as well, and then they'll see the license plates. And then I don't see any signs that say this is. And then we're gonna come out to this area right here. This is, let me try to explain it real quick. This is Ribeiro do Patane. So this is riverbank of Patane. There's a waterfront directly down that way. There's a bunch of liquor store. And our target street was Anzois. I see it on the map. So it must be a public street. And it goes all the way through into Patane. And because it's a little bit strange to walk through it, I'm gonna walk around it in a different way. And one of the things I'm trying to do in this channel anyways is just kind of document stuff. So the way, you know, as things change, I just want to see how it is. Looks like it's going to be a public space in the future. But I think, it's so strange. So I think our Anzóis, that would have been on it. There must have been some buildings right there, and then we just went all the way down that way. And then right in here is Botany Library. So this was a kind of a different historical building, and then they converted it into a library, which I think is quite cool. And I also see this is often photographed as well. So this is also right next to our Anzois. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk back towards the into the Patani area, and then we'll do a full circle back, and we're going to go down this little street, which I believe has a name, Saudade, but let me just check real quick. Yeah, so let me see. Plumas. It has all these little alleys, this whole Patani area. This Patani area used to be a small Chinese fishing village. And then it changed and it became more, no, this is called Escama. Travessa de Escama. Our street is down that way, just a tiny little bit. This one right here is like Dragon Alley. These go up into there's like some temples, and there's Kamosh Park on the other side of this. So it's called Beco de Dragon. Okay, so we're gonna walk back to our street, and let me just kind of see. So we went down that little alley. Oh, maybe Anzois might be a little bit different. So I think I went down that street, but then this one is Anzois. So I'm not sure which one. So let's just film that real quick. Capture it, Anzois. So Anzois might actually be this tiny little one that just goes into this little space right here. So yeah, kind of interesting. Okay, so we are, and this might be part of Anzois as well. Okay, so we're gonna just follow it down around the corner a little bit, give you a little bit more context of this Patani area. There's also a, it's kind of cool, the building right there. Dragon, Palmera. Okay, so let me see. Then there's all these other little alleys like these, Corral. If I follow it, I go into these, let's kind of go in briefly. These are all these little tiny alleys that lead up to Kamosh Park and another, like some shrines and different stuff like that. Let's walk up a little bit further. That's so cool. I think I could actually walk through there up and around as well. But I think what I'm gonna instead do is I'll conclude for the Anzois. I think if I wanted to fully do Corral, I'd go up into the hills a little bit more. But anyways, Patani was a fishing village of Chinese origin that settled near, some maybe longer, but settled. It grew because of the Macau business with Macau. So they were outside of the Portuguese city gate area. And then all of this would be this little Palmera Street would have been one of the main streets. Huh. It's like a selling winter jackets here. Okay, so anyways, there's all kinds of other stuff to explore. I could go up behind this as well, but I think I'm just gonna come to the end. So that was a little slice of Macau in this Patane village area. And on that note, we're gonna end our video. And if you're a little bit curious, most of Patane is kind of blocked by all of these kind of go all the way down, they block. They're like little ports all the way. So they follows this whole thing, but if you could overlook it, you would see this beautiful, beautiful ocean. And right over there is the Anzóis coast, part of Zhuhai, China. And Pond 16 is down this way as well. Big hotel. But anyways, we're basically down that way. And you can see the birds right there. Check those out. Another slice of Macau.
Beco dos Anzois.